Your Turn to Die was amazing. And if for some reason you've stumbled across this video and don't know what Your Turn to Die is, it's a death game, and I know death games aren't the most unique thing ever, but the game doesn't rely on the whole death game theme. And what this game does best, in my opinion, is the characters, because you truly never know what's going through their mind. Just a little warning, there are spoilers ahead, so if you're still playing the game or wanting to play the game, I would click off. But the first thing I want to talk about is the characters, because like I said before, you never know what they're thinking about. And this is really prevalent with Yttd and Shin. Now Yttd is a police detective, and Shin, well, he's kind of just an unemployed bum. And the game does straight up say he's self-employed. But the thing about these characters is they're really reserved, so trying to get a read on them can be really difficult. But the thing is, you need to have a read on them to be able to beat the game. Now again, if you've never played this game or even know what this game is, the way that people die in this game is by majority vote. So that means whoever gets the most votes, they die. But there's also specific rules that every character has. But as of right now, that's not too important. What is important is how this game mode works. Basically, you lead the discussion. And to lead the discussion, you need to extract information from people. And then you have to conflict one of the statements you have with another one. But in order to know which person's information should go with which, you need to have at least a base understanding of the characters. And holy shit, Shin gave me a lot of problems. My point being, these characters don't really feel like characters. They feel a lot more alive than most characters I've seen before. Also, I gotta say, some of these character designs are amazing. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the community. Now, I've seen some great playthroughs and edits, and overall, this community is pretty kind. But just like everything in this world, things are balanced. So when there is good, there is bad. Let's talk about some of the ships of these characters. Now, I've already talked about Shin, but there's also this character called Midori. Now, he gets introduced in chapter 3. And I kid you not, half the edits I see of Your Turn to Die are just straight up Shin or this guy. And guess what? The community is constantly shipping them together. Why? I generally have no clue. Now, I should add that Midori and Shin went to the same school, but besides that, there hasn't really been implied any type of romantical or sexual tension between them. And hey, maybe I missed something. I'm not too sure. But what I am sure of is how much these characters get glazed in this community and romanticized. And I mean, to each their own, but it gets to a point, you know? Well, I think I've stretched out this video long enough. If you made it to the end, consider maybe looking at one of my other videos, and thank you for watching. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.